tonight. Screen with you. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Sam. Hi, everyone.
Okay, so let me go in here real quick. Okay, Miss KJ, I shared the screen with you. Got it?
What you need?
I shared the screen because you're gonna use the screen tonight, right?
Sure, yeah.
Because you're the guest speaker. You forgot. You remember what you're talking about?
What was it?
The vitamin D.
Oh,
D.
vitamin D. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, today,
Okay.
yeah,
It sounds like you had a long day. Okay. Well, let me just do this while you get prepared.
Okay, gotcha.
Miss Susie, I'm going to bring Miss Susie up. Miss Susie said she had a powerful testimony that she wanted to share real quick while you get things prepared. Miss Susie, come on and give a quick testimony for us. You're open. Go ahead, Miss Susie. You there, Susie? She's open. She's
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
I guess I can.
There she
Go
is.
ahead.
There she is. Go ahead. Go ahead, Susie.
Okay, so I was saying that we were at a vendor event this weekend. We were doing a vitamin C demonstration. Got the iodine on the tablecloth, and this idea, and I just think it was the Holy Spirit that said, "Well, try the vitamin C water on the tablecloth," and I did. And I sprinkled just a little bit of the vitamin C out of the packet, and the iodine came up out of the white tablecloth. So
Wow.
I just want to let you guys know that not only do we have products for internal, but external, and in we also have it for other uses. So I call it a dual use that our products have. So I was just so excited to find out that I can use vitamin C to get a stain out. So that's my testimony.
That was a good testimony. I'm glad you shared it. She called me. She texted me today. Said, I got a testimony. I said, well, let me get your testimony. All right. Thank you. Okay. Guys, I want to introduce our guest speaker tonight. She's going to talk about some of our vitamins. And there's a big difference between the vitamins that you buy in the stores or in health stores and our vitamins. So she's going to be ready to talk about that. She's been in the business for a long time, helping people change their lives. She's actually one of my mentors in the business, and she's one of our diamond masters in this business. And she is ready to help anybody who want to get healthy. She's there thinking about you before you ever think about getting healthy. Miss KJ, all the way from, I think she's in all over the place, but she's all the way from Missouri and Illinois.
All right. You guys see my screen? Vitamin D. Yeah. This is very important. I mean, you can see people, it getting winter. Not many people want to go outside in the cold. It's a time to get your vitamin D3. Why is it important? Let me tell you. This is a phenomenon. Before they release this vitamin D, I actually do some research before, we launch this, because I want to be accessible and I want to know more about the vitamin D. So this is we have this really good for the, D3 that is a 2000 IU. It's wonderful. I mean, it's a 250% of a daily value. So you got enough of it every day when you take only one. And it's a vegan, so you can take it, even the vegetarian. People talk about that a lot. You know, do you have it for the vegetarian? We do. And this included with the vitamin K that I always talking about. K is a very important absorbing other nutrient. And look at this, mushroom and certified USDA organic certified vegan. And also non-GMO project verified by the Hubbard certified. And this is a very important because the reason is nowadays too many things synthetic, okay, and too many things are fillers, okay. So our product actually, we have our own scientists in our Atomic Energy Research Institute. Okay, they are number 3 in the world, okay. So they actually go around the world. They see the real thing, I mean, good product. And they actually bring it to our company. And those scientists, they dissected every single one of them. And they make sure everything is for real, that what they say it is. Making sure it's organic, naturally grow. And so we can put the good stuff in our body. That's part of the reason our product, when they dissect it, they qualify, they put Atomy logo on it. So we don't have to worry about it. They research it before they put on hand. They work for you every day. They go around the world. And this will be a global thing, but you only need 1 tablet a day. You know, this is really, you see vitamin D out there, it's a lot of them, it's a white one. It's all synthetic. Even today, I was talking to somebody, they were talking about vitamin D deficiency. I say, you gotta have ours. So I tell them about how they prepare. They were like really, really into it. They say they really need it. So I had 5 of them. Guess what? 3 of them's gone already, right on the spot. When you know what you're talking about, they really do get it, okay? And this, why it's important, it absorbs your iron inside your body. It work together with your vitamin C and your vitamin K and iron, all those. If you don't have enough of D, can't work it. That's part of the reason you need this vitamin D, because a lot of people lack of it, not just a few people. You're talking over 60% of people lack of it, because now outdoor is people just don't go out. They stay in and they stay on the TV. Even the kids, they don't go out play. They stay inside, a lot of them. That's part of the reason you really need it. So use this product. And this is somebody keep calling, vitamin K in it, which is K is very important to absorb those nutrients to your body also. When you take the calcium, you need it. And also you need a vitamin D for you absorbing those calcium inside your body. This is a very, very good. They use the natural turmeric. They use a natural mushroom. I mean, fruits and everything. It's so wonderful, okay? And they call this as a sunshine vitamin because we need the vitamin D for everything. Back in days, people needed this all the time. I mean, they have a plenty because they're working outside on the field. And now we all indoor working mostly. So that's part of the reason we need it, okay? For the bone density. Bone density is very important in our structure of the body, carry us everywhere. So this will help you develop stronger bone density. And also, you know, like people get tired easily, they lack of the vitamin D. And cholesterol and blood pressure, diabetic, they need vitamin D. Because vitamin D does many, many things in your body that we don't even know. But they talking about vitamin D is really important in our diet because that controls a lot of major stuff in our hearts and everything. I mean, just you name it. They all need the vitamin D. So pretty much, we know we need it. We don't know why, but that was the most amazing thing that this was helping the hearts and, all that, your muscles and iron absorption. If you don't have enough of a vitamin D, you cannot, doesn't matter how much you take those iron, it doesn't absorb. And so the colorful vitamin C is the same thing. For order for us to have a good and functional body, we need a really mega dose of this vitamin D. So take this on hand and share with the people why we need it. We need it for everything that we have in our body, in our organ. So back to you, Money Sam. You guys have any question about vitamin D?
Ma'am, you did a great job.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, vitamin D is a central, and a vitamin B is a really important too. But vitamin B, I like to talk about vitamin B endlessly too, because that creates our healthy body with a healthy DNA. Kids with the ADHD, they deficiency of vitamin B, okay? But you cannot just go get a vitamin B12 shot because you're gonna have a side effect later, because we need all those 8 different Bs in our body for us to create those healthy DNA. So vitamin D with the B and C, it's a mega synergy effect on our body and give us energy with all this good nutrient to our body. Back to you, Money Sam.
Wow, that was powerful. And I want to tell you guys something also. One of the things that people don't realize is that a lot of your vitamins that you take in a lot of your stores have a lot of synthetics in it, and they're not natural. So your body doesn't work off that properly. And that's why it's so important when you take in all natural vitamins, your body can absorb it different because now it's accepting the naturalness. See, our bodies were made from the ground of the earth. God made our bodies natural. So when you start putting foreign substance in there, your body has a reaction to that. And that's why it's so important that we stay natural. And I really, we're going to have Dr. Kamel in a couple of weeks speak on this call. And I learned something from her tonight and I never even thought about that. I'm a former athlete, play sports. And a lot of times we didn't always eat properly. We ate a lot of junk food. And what happens when you get older, that stuff that you ate affects your skin and affects your health. And so we got to start correcting some of those things that we did when we were younger now. It's very important to do that. And so what I want to talk about is, guys, we got to get educated, and we got to educate our friends and family. Because if you want to see your friends and family around and staying around healthy, we got to educate them. And that's what I like about this call, is that we can hear from people who was doing it wrong, and now they're correcting your body. And our products are designed to help heal a lot of those abnormals that's in our body to help our body get right. So let's hear a couple testimonies from some people. And I want to recognize a few people. And Susie, thank you for that wonderful testimony. A lot of times people say, well, I know I told a guy that I had a cut on the back of my head. I was shaving. I shaved my head and I got a cut. And I took the toothpaste and put the toothpaste on my cut. Normally when I have cut, I can't shave there for a week. I put that toothpaste on there. 2 days later, that cut was healed from the toothpaste. So you're right, Susie. Our products have multiple different functions that it can do. So I'll tell you what, that toothpaste is wonderful. But let's bring up, it's hard when we're looking at, I want to bring up Miss Vicky. Vicky, you said you had a testimony. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead, Miss Camille. Hey, she's going to be our guest speaker very soon. Miss Camille, she's a doctor. She's an amazing woman. I got a chance to talk to her one-on-one, and she's a wonderful person. So go ahead and open up your mic. You got a question or something? You want to say something, Doctor?
Hi, good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for inviting me.
to not to talk. I know I'm not talking today, but I just, because I finished up on a previous call, I caught the middle part of your presentation on vitamin D, and I thought it was absolutely wonderful. And I'm so glad that you were talking about vitamin D, Kyung, because in my practice, it's probably the #1 vitamin that we sell. Because like you said, 60, some people say 70, some people say 80% of the people in the world are deficient in vitamin D. And not just because we are not exposing ourselves to the sun, it's also because we're putting on sunscreen because we don't want premature skin aging, right? So we're blocking the vitamin D from the UV radiation. We usually say that for someone who is Caucasian or lighter skin, you need 20 minutes in the sun between noon and 3 with no sunscreen and 40% of your skin showing to get adequate vitamin D. If you're African American and you have melanin, you need 40 minutes. And most of us run from the sun, so that is absolutely not happening. So vitamin D is actually a hormone. It is not a vitamin because your body can make it. Okay, so it's a hormone that is absolutely essential for practically every function of your body. Everything that they have studied in conjunction with vitamin D, adequate vitamin D prevents that disease process from happening. So, you know, you were very passionate about vitamin D, Kyung, and rightfully so, because it is absolutely an important hormone for the body. Thank you so much for your presentation.
Wow. Well, guys, I'm telling you, when she comes to speak on the call, y'all want to hear it because she's going to talk about the skincare. Did y'all see her skin glowing? You know what she uses? The evening care. And she talked about the evening care and how the evening care. I told her, good thing she's married because I might be going to New Jersey. Her skin looks so good. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Guys, I'm telling you, she's going to be one of our guest speakers. And I'm going to tell you, I asked one of the questions I asked her, I said, a lot of times men don't realize we want our skin to look good too. And I used evening care. At first, I was like, no, I want to look like a man. Well, man, that's on this call. Ladies don't like you looking rough. They want the man looking good too. So, but I want to bring a young lady who told me no, and she got into the business. And she's also a business owner, owns her own beauty salon. Miss Sherry, are you on the call? Tell us how this companies have been a blessing to you.
Well, I started out, I was very skeptical about being in the Atomy business, and I joined it, and it has been absolutely amazing. I love the skincare. I love the supplements. I do everything. I had a blood pressure problem, and that's why I got in it. And within 3 days, my blood pressure was regulated. So Atomy has been very, very successful with me and in my body and in my business. I've flipped my shop also into plant-based products with the shampoos, conditioner, the skincare and all. So I just love my Atomy products. Thank you, Sam, for introducing me to the Atomy products. And I have just helped a lot of people get healthy. And I continue to take it a little further. Back to you, Money Sam.
Yes. Now, this next guest, Dr. Camille is going to love this next guest. This is our next speaker. This is a young lady who said, I'm not doing no other business. And she got into this business, Dr. Camille, and she'll tell you about the skincare. Miss Lisa, come on, tell us your testimony.
All right. Hi, everyone. Sam. So when Sam initially approached me, I said no for a long time, but he is such an outstanding guy, and I trust his judgment. I want to talk about skincare. As we know, the skin is the biggest organ on our body. And a lot of times as we mature people start to mature, our skin gets dry. In addition to that, we get age spots. And so I tried the facial mask, and I was blown away. I tried the facial mask, and I must testify that I don't have to cover my face with makeup. This right here is just my skin. I put mascara on and lipstick, but at my age, I can wear my natural skin and don't have to have all that extra stuff because I'm super busy. But the Atomy mask is absolutely awesome. I went home this weekend for a tamale fest in Mississippi. Several of my girlfriends, Sam, I put the mask on them and they were blown away. Immediately after application, they saw immediate results in their skin and the brightness of their skin. Back to you, Money Sam.
Wow. Wow. Well, I'm gonna tell you, one of the things that, and like I said, I'm working out details with Dr. Camille. She's gonna talk about the skincare, and she's gonna talk about how the skin actually starts affecting you when you're young, and the foods that you take. So you guys don't want to miss her talk on this. But also, I want to bring in another young lady who's basically been kind of new to the business. And I want Miss Stephanie, how's Atomy been doing for you? I know you were a little skeptic and everything about the business and everything. Tell us how it's been working for you.
Atomy, it's been doing well. I also tried the evening care and the absolute care, and I like it, especially the cleansing, the foam cleanser. And the deep cleanser takes off your makeup very well. I like the whole skincare line.
And you did some detoxing too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did the detoxing and what was that, the milk thistle, that works very well. Everything in Atomy I've tried so far has been great. Like I said, the what is this? The Hongsadam ginseng. That's a good product. I'm diabetic, and it helps lower my numbers pretty good, and it also gives me energy.
Wow.
That's one of my
That's powerful. So guys, you know, our call goes pretty quick. It's only 30 minutes, but I want to share something with you guys. And I want you guys, we're almost toward the end of this call. I want to share something with you guys that you guys don't understand. You know, a lot of us don't really eat balanced meals. You know, we were coming up as children, a lot of us ate balanced meals, but a lot of us don't eat balanced meals. And that's one thing that hurts us. The other thing is a lot of our foods have been enhanced for years. And what they're doing is they're putting chemicals in our foods, and they're trying to push the foods to get ready quicker. And so what happens is when you go to the stores, and a lot of the foods, they set out the meats and they put dye and all kind of things to keep the food looking fresh. And so now you take this food home and you cook it, and a lot of times those chemicals never get cooked out of those foods. And you're taking it and digesting it into your body. And what happens is a lot of our meats stay in our bodies. I've heard doctors say that they found meats that people digested has been in their stomach for over 90 days. And what that does, those foods starts affecting our system and causing all kind of problem in our system. And you start having all type of reactions from that food just sitting and not properly being digested through our system. Because when you eat foods, a lot of your foods are supposed to take out the nutrients and then flush the rest of it out of our system. That's how your body's supposed to work. But a lot of our bodies are not working like that. And so what happens is now you get an Atomy and you start taking these different enhanced plant-based products, and what it does, it starts to clean your system out from all those imbalances that we have infected into our body for years. But that's not going to happen overnight because we've been eating like this for many years. So now we have to clean our system out over time. And that's why it's so important to get educated about the products and understand what's best for you and what's going to work for you. Even our skin is affected by the foods that we eat. Those toxins come out of our pores. So that's why it's so important to understand what we're doing here. We're trying to educate you because we care about you. We want you to understand that it's very important that you take care of your system before you're forced to take care of your system. And a lot of times you go to the hospital, and they're giving you pills, and a lot of those pills are not your body's the foreign substance that your body's not used to. And so your body has a reaction to that. So that's why it's very important to get educated and understand, and that's what we're doing for you. We're trying to show you that there's a better way. Guys, we have story after story of people who have went to the hospital, got their report, and came back and tried a natural remedy and got better. We're not claiming that we're prescribing medicines or anything, but we're saying that we got some things, the testimonies are real. And all we're asking you to do, if you've been trying something and you're looking for a change, get back with the person that invited you and say, you know what? I like the things I heard tonight. I want to see. Maybe it's just your skin. Maybe you just want to affect your. Well, I want to know more about that skincare. Did you know a lot of your detergents that you use for your clothes actually can cause skin cancer? We have some all natural detergents that can help change that. We got healthy snacks. We got a detox system that can actually help people lose weight. We got everything that you need. All we have to ask you to do is to get the facts. And people always ask me this: how much does this cost? Guys, it's not going to cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything to get a website. There's no monthly fee, and the products are very reasonable. And you can get these products. You can get your website for free. You can get no monthly fee, and you can go and check out the website yourself and see all the benefits that you can reach and all the benefits that you can get. And then determine if you want to move forward. There's no pressure on our side. All we want to do is get the facts in your household and then let you determine what you want to do. So I always say there's three methods. There's a method you can keep doing what you've been doing, and we'll see you later. Or there's a method say, well, I like what I heard. I want to get some facts, get the information. And then there's going to be some people like me. I said, I heard enough. Where do I get signed up and where can I be a blessing? Guys, I got my family. I'm from a family of 14, and I got my family now on these products. And a lot of my family is doing better because of these products. And they're thanking me. And they're telling other family members. And that's how the reaction that we're trying to get, guys. We're trying to help you become a testimony so you can help somebody else. So with that being said, guys, as we come to close to another call, we want to thank all our guests. We want to appreciate you. And we want to take a minute to thank our speaker tonight, Ms. KJ. We want to open up our mics and say, thank you, Ms. KJ. And as you leave the call, say, Ajah, Ajah, Ajah. That means go, go, go. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday, guys, and we're here for you. So open up your mics, open your picture, and let's go.